What is up, guys? Welcome to another Behind the Curve Reacts. As always, enjoy the kind of content I'm putting out. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe down below, share with your friends, all that good stuff. But today we have got a Patreon request. So before we get into anything, huge thank you to my amazing patron, Rhiannon. And she would like for me to take a look at this song that was cut from the musical Something Rotten. I saw their Tony performance, and I believe I've seen one other number of theirs performed. But this is going to be a song that didn't make the final soundtrack. It's called Word You Never Heard. And Christian Borle sings it. He sings it at 54 below, actually, which is really kick-ass. And while I was on YouTube and seeing this, I saw a bunch of related videos for other Something Rotten 54 below performances. So did they just do the entire soundtrack just as part of this benefit? If anybody knows that, please let me know, because that is super cool if they did. But either way, everything I've heard from Something Rotten so far, those 2, possibly 3 numbers have all been really good. They've been really funny, and just the theatrical references and the references to past musicals and plays are awesome. So I'm really excited. So thanks again, Rhiannon, and let's go ahead and get into it.
Many ideas, many words and phrases that are in our popular language were actually coined by Shakespeare. And we would like to do that song for you, but I kind of think you'd rather hear it from the bard himself. So please welcome two-time Tony winner, Christian Borle.
And he's got a drink. Wouldn't be 54 below without it.
I should point out that the role for which Christian won the 2015 Tony Award was a role we created. So in a way, we won. Can I sing that?
One more thing. This, the beginning of this song, this prelude, will sound familiar for anyone who's seen the show. Who has seen the show? This prelude is now in Make an Omelet, but originally it was this. It was just to show we don't throw anything away.
Can I sing now? It's like somebody has a chip on his shoulder.
Legally Blonde. I get that reference.
He just wants to sing.
I loved you in Smash.
You guys are really giving me a chicken run for my money.
A shepherd has a whipping cane he herds with. The barber surgeon has his drilling blade. But I'm my friends in what you call a wordsmith, and the brain is the tool of my trade. So I peruse the English language beyond Oxford, beyond Cambridge, as I drink from my imagination's cup. That's not water. And if I can find the word that I'm looking for, I simply make one up. Like monumental, like marriage bed, like sanctimonious, that's right, that's what I said. And then there's pander and pageantry. Those are words you never heard until you heard of me. Those are words you never heard if not for me. Obsequiously, yeah, that's a big one. It's a ceremonious sleepy and then some. And what is stealthy and savagery? Those are words you never heard until you heard of me. Those are words you never heard if not for me. I pick it up in my head, and then it's coined. Sometimes borrowed, but not purloined. And I have a lot of fun when I break it down to the adverbs and the adjectives, the predicates, and nouns. A giant lizard with crooked smile. Have you seen one?
Yeah, crocodile.
But take the Spanish to the English alligator. Yeah, it's a word you never heard unless you heard of me. That's a word you never heard if not for me.
Interesting.
He's a genius. How does he do it? He makes it look so easy, like there's nothing to it.
Well, it's heard of me. Would you never heard if not for me? I just pick it up in my head, and then it's gone. Sometimes borrowed, but not forlorn. And I have a lot of fun when I break it down to the adverbs and the adjectives, the predicates and nouns. Hot-blooded, am I obscene? What? Oh, I was so close to the end. Hot-blooded, am I obscene? Excuse my swagger, yeah, that's right, that's what I mean. Are you bedazzled? Well, you should be. These are words you never heard until you heard of me. These are words you never heard if not from me. These are words you never heard until you heard about the word. These are words you never heard if not from me.
It's not for me.
You're welcome.
Oh, man. You gonna say something more?
You know, I just touched you, and your arms aren't all that, actually. How great is Christian Borle?
Oh my God, right? Oh man. Oh, dude, if that was the song, like if that's a song that was cut, I can't imagine how good like the rest of this show is. If you guys don't know, on Patreon, I react to a different full musical every month, and the voters, or the people that pick it, are my patrons. We do a little poll on there. So please, to all of my patrons who are watching this, let's vote for something rotten soon, because I need to see this show. Not just Christian Borle, but the music, the style, and the humor. Oh my God, this show is so funny, at least from what I've seen so far. But let's go ahead and get big.
So I knew Shakespeare coined like a lot of words and a lot of phrases, but there were so many in here that I didn't know, and I love to learn. Like, if you are watching this channel for a while, you know that I love things that teach me information. Like, I absolutely love that without making me feel dumb. Six, the musical, the first time I saw it, I felt a little bit dumb because I'm like, I should know this stuff, but I don't. But this was awesome. This was so great. Even before the song, like Christian's dynamic with the writer, that was so great. That was so funny. The little chip on your shoulder and I loved you in Smash. That's hilarious. I love that because he's even, kind of not necessarily poking fun at the things he's done, but just the self-referential stuff I absolutely adore. And I really like the portrayal of Shakespeare, not just here, but in Something Rotten in general, where he is just super pompous. He's kind of a dick, but he is so funny. And Christian Borle portrays him so well. Like, he is such a great, like, glammed out, like, essentially like a rock god, but in Shakespearean times. And it's so great. I need to see this entire show without a doubt. Like, it's going to happen very soon. If anybody wants to see me react to any other just performances of Something Rotten before that happens, either, like on The View or one of those morning shows, please give me a link down in the comments, because I am all about that. And when the background harmonies too, like when those kicked in, he was like, what? And looked behind him. Such a tiny little added bit of physical humor there that is one of the reasons why I love Christian Borle so damn much. And also when he messed up, because all, big singers, we're kind of used to, if they're performing, they're going to nail it. They are going to be absolutely perfect. And I'm not going to give him a hard time because this is a cut song, so I'm sure it was written. He probably sang it a few times and then kind of forgot about it because it's not in the actual show. But how he rolled with it was so funny. And then just went right back into the word and they picked it up again. Like, I have seen performers, like not just like musical actors, but I've seen like bands, I've seen technical mess ups live and on film, and it really is very telling about the person how they handle that. Like, do they get mad? Do they get upset? Do they just roll with it and just keep going like Christian did? And when they're able to do that, it's just like a master of their craft. Even though they screwed up, it doesn't matter. They can actually make it part of the show and just keep going, almost as if nothing happened. Man, Christian Borle is so great. And I really enjoy that this was kind of one of those patter songs that I have actually just been introduced to the word of that, or that term. Like Not Getting Married Today from Company, and Modern Major General from Pirates of Penzance, which I really enjoy. It actually reminded me of Don't Say Yes Until I Finish Talking from Smash, one of my favorite numbers from that whole show. And it's all Christian Borle. It's a Christian Borle-led show. Another patter song, or led song. And I enjoyed the hell out of this so much. Yeah, this was one of the better things that I've seen in at least a few days. This was really entertaining. Thank you so much, Rhiannon. I really appreciate it. And again, if you guys have any other Something Rotten performances you would like to see me react to, please put them down in the comments. Otherwise, I will see you all in a reaction very soon.